is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another live video. All right. So I got a couple of minutes over here, maybe like 30 minutes tops. I'm over here at my son's basketball kind of like practice training, or I don't know, summer thing, right? So I got like about like 30, 40, tops probably. I just want to like ramble some, go live and just ramble about like Modern Horizon 3. I just looked it up. So Modern Horizon 3, it's insane, man. The demand for the singles, demand for collector boxes. It never ends, man. It never ends. Like the singles, it's actually stabilizing. If you guys go to Tcgplayer right now, what is up, Super Becker, Michael? What is up, man? Yeah, if you go to Tcgplayer, the singles right now, oof, they're selling like crazy. They're selling like crazy. The prices have stabilized. Even some of them actually gone up. Obviously some of them went down. The other cards that were hyped, but then they didn't deliver. But for the most part, Storm, Monored Storm, Ruby Medallion, I'm good. How are you? Just chilling, man. Just want to go live really quick. I have like about like 30, 40 minutes. I'm at my son's basketball practice, I guess summer league or something like that. Just trying to like rest right now. If you missed the video that I just posted, I just got the eight more boxes of Modern Horizon 3 collectors that we're gonna open. I'm not sure if we're gonna open it tonight or tomorrow night, but it's good that I actually got it like super early, before the weekend, because this weekend I believe there's a Modern Pro Tour tournament, and there's gonna be a lot of hype cards there, man. Mono Red Storm. There's gonna be, I don't know, Phage is gonna be played. There's gonna be a lot of Modern Horizon 3 cards in Pro Tour this weekend or next weekend. Um, and we don't know if they're gonna ban it. I mean, it's pretty new, you know. Good luck on your path. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it is what it is, man. It's the grind of working full-time TCG player. Um, but yeah, I just want to go live really quick. I just got like a couple minutes trying to get some content out there. I know many have already talked about the Modern Horizon 3. Actually, is the volume, if is the what you call this, the is my voice like super thin, super loud? Just let me know. But yeah, so Modern Horizon 3, I looked it up on Tcgplayer, selling insane. The boxes, the singles stabilized, man. And that's why I bought more boxes. I think it's a no-brainer for any like seller, to kind of like just, there's a big opportunity, man. Here you're perfect. Okay, awesome, man. Awesome. Big opportunity to sell singles, crack boxes, sell the singles. I mean, majority of the commons and uncommons are selling. There's tons out there, but man, oh man, Priest of Titania, Meltdown, even the new commons and uncommons, they're really, really selling. The new retro foils, new cards from Popper. I mean, yeah, they're not kidding about Modern Horizon 3, man. They freaking loaded this set with tons of new cards, tons of new commander cards, commander staples, and a good amount of modern, man. A good amount of modern staples. Right now, I mean, there's still like, I mean, who knows, man? The Cthulhu Nightmare or Necro Domination, or I mean, I know Phage is making waves. Rao's making waves. Ruby Medallion, all the medallions, new to modern. And what else? Tamio, Johnny, what else? I mean, the Ulamogs, the Eldrazi's on all the commanders, right? And not to mention, there's a chase card in the set, and if you pop one serialized card, that's like freaking thousands of dollars, man. So, you know there's a big opportunity, and like I said, it's almost like a G word. That's why I titled the thumbnail. It's a freaking G word. Modern Rising 3, it's freaking free tendies pretty much. It's freaking free tendies. I mean, just lay it out there. It's, you open any boxes, multiple boxes, you can almost guarantee G word that you will make your money back. Especially if you're a seller, to where you can sell every single thing, man. And for me, I haven't sold any fetch lands because I feel like there's still room to grow. Maybe 10-15%. So I'm just kind of like holding off on all my fetch lands that I opened. And the rest of it, I kind of just like moved, man. And I sold them in waves to where I'm not like selling a bunch of mythics, especially Phage. Phage really popped like crazy. Phage, the frog, the what else? The guided souls, and there's tons of them that are like kind of like delayed. Kind of like it went to like a V. Like it went crazy high like this, and then it kind of like went down, and then like boom, it went straight back up. Because apparently some of these cards, most of them, they realize, oh shit, these cards are like freaking insane. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. We're gonna do more live stream, more box opening videos, and I usually do Tcgplayer orders, in the morning. But I kind of like want to mix it up because there's already tons out there that are doing box breaks, box opening. But I kind of want to make it like a somewhat of a different, like a different style. I want to do more live stream, honestly, because the interaction, man, once you hop in the whole Tcgplayer full time, it's really hard for you to like, oh man, especially with a new baby, man. There's really hard to get out there, go to the store, LGS, even like go to the shows, man. So like the interaction with like people, and I missed it. So going live is pretty much the only thing I can express all this MTG finance, all this magic, talk about magic, talk about like Tcgplayer business, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do more live stream, and it's not gonna be like scheduled or anything like this. I pretty much just pop and just click, go live, for like 30-40 minutes, and whoever's out there, hey man, you're more than welcome. So if you're new to the channel, and if you wanna talk magic, MTG finance or collecting, investing, stuff like that, yeah, you're more than welcome. Click like and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of the videos, any of the live stream. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Like, I want to talk with Modern Horizon 3, as if you guys remember, I opened the total boxes that I've opened so far is 9 boxes of collectors, I think 2 pre-release kits, 7 tricky terrain commander decks, and 1 play boosters. Yeah, so far those are the stuff that I opened. And I gotta be honest, man, play boosters, not really feeling it. As far as like mass box opening play boosters, but definitely drafting it's gonna be so much fun if you're really trying to win like a draft. Obviously you're not gonna be like rare drafting, right? There's tons of great commons, great uncommons in the set. Yeah, as far as like mass box opening for value or resell, I don't think you're gonna make your money back on play boosters. Pre-release kits, same thing. I mean, you can get lucky with opening a pre-release card, the Eldrazi's, but the 6 or 5, 6 boosters, play boosters, it's really rare. I know I've opened like some sick cards on on my pre-release kits. I think I opened like Phage and Ugin Labyrinth, right? And I think Ugin Labyrinth is still like $40, like the normal one. But definitely the commander deck that I noticed that held its value is definitely the one I picked, is the Tricky Terrain. A lot of people went crazy with the Eldrazi. Oh man, the Eldrazi is like 100, 120, even 140 at release. And the value, if you go like Tcgplayer or MTG Goldfish, the value of the cards in the deck, Eldrazi, really went down like crazy, man. It tanked. And compared to the Tricky Terrain, which, I opened 7 of them, um, it held up in value. I mean, it went down, all of them went down, but it held up. And price comparison, like the price point of the cards, of the single deck, right? I mean, 120, 140 versus like what, 60 for a single deck. So even if like the cards went down on the Tricky Terrain, you still like made money. Like I sold basically all the planar nexus, all the, what is that, Horizon Progress, all the Apex Predator. Um, yeah, I sold all the Tricky Terrain singles, and yeah, it's a lot of profit in there, and not to mention the free packs that was included. It was like pretty good, you know. But other than that, I think I I decided to double down with Modern Horizon 3 collectors. I pretty much used a little bit of the remaining store credit that I have, and the profit that I made from just selling Modern Horizon 3 singles, man, from like a couple days ago. Because I mean, it was released last Friday, and it's what, Wednesday. So, man, the money that I made the weekend, the weekend, man, I just like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I just like go ahead and like buy more collectors, and that's pretty much what I did. I think I think my aim right now, I mean, not, I mean, obviously, if we open a freaking serialized card, that's like the big money right there, right? But I think fetch lands for sure. I still want more fetch lands that I want to keep and hold, and definitely a lot of the phages. Most of them will be the mythics. The Eldrazi's, I mean, they're money in the bank, man. Money in the bank. So I think those are like really good. But I guess the flares, not so much. I think they kind of like, up and down in price right now. The medallions, same exact thing. So majority will be the mythics, and oh, not to mention all the reprints from Modern Horizon 2, the retro cards. Oh man, those are like fire, man. Those are like fire. A lot of people are trying to get some of those solitudes, griefs, subtlety, endurance, basically all of them except for Fury, because Fury is banned. So I think those will hold its value. As for Sentinel, and the special guest, I think the textured cards, I think, I mean, they're popular cards, man. If Modern will continue to pump all of this demand and hype with like tournaments, and none of them will get banned like Fury, man, the prices of those cards, man. Even the no, I think is Fetchlands banned in Modern? I don't even know, man. It's been a while since I played like in a tournament, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think right now, getting the boxes this early and I can go live and open them, it's very, very good. So I can open them and list them in my store, Tcgplayer Anger Collections. Shameless plug if you guys need any singles. Yeah, I can list all of them before the Modern Pro Tour, because who knows what's gonna happen after the Pro Tour. Like the top 8 decks, all the basically every single card in Modern Horizon 3, every single card that's been played in Pro Tour this weekend, all of that will like basically starting to, will start to move up, and maybe Actually, hopefully not. Hopefully, Watsi does not bend a lot of it, because I have a feeling there's gonna be like bannings. Like they're just trying to like, hey, the pros are already testing Phage. The pros are already testing Ral, Monred, Storm. They already bought the cars, so we kind of just like, if you guys missed it, there's zero bannings. There's zero bannings. So I'm not sure if they're just waiting after the Pro Tour. So hopefully not. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's good to have the boxes now, so I can start to list when the hype is still there and the demand is still there. Because once they ban Ral, once they ban, I don't know, Tamio, Phage, yo, that thing will like, whoo, will go down in value, man. So I think, like I said, I'm not sure when, but definitely in the next, what's today, Wednesday, right? Definitely either Thursday. I want to do it Thursday. Actually, I want to do it tomorrow. So, because there's a lot of work, man. 8 boxes. While we're opening it, I'm probably gonna start sorting it right away, so it's much easier, just like last time. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, sell all the hyped cards right away. Same exact thing how I did last time, because I got very lucky. I held up some of the cards. I did not sell everything at once. I held up on Phages. I held up on Philia, the dog, the frogs. I held up on the medallions. Yeah, because they started to move up, like, delayed. It's like they're delayed. So I think I'm gonna do the same exact thing. But right now, I'm gonna sell what are the hot cards currently. Like the Phages, the medallions, the Ral, all the Ugins and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna hold on the other cards, right? Because I have a feeling that some of the cards, once the other cards will get like bought out, and after the tournament, some of those cards will, like I said, either they will get banned, or and they will go down in value. So some of the cards will start to move up, the other cards. But yeah, so I think that's really it that I want to talk about Modern Horizon 3. I know Assassin's Creed, I call it Ass Creed, right? Ass Creed. Anyone of you guys buying Ass Creed? um I know the talk of the town is like low supply, like there's no boxes available. I mean, who cares, man? Who cares if there's no supply of this new set Assassin's Creed? Who cares if the set is like, what, less than 100 cards? Ass Creed collector box are like 400-ish. Oof. I know, man. I know. What? Because of what? Supply. There's no boxes out there. Sure, like you can right now, I think I saw in Cool Stuff Inc. You can buy it like what, 300, 325. I think, I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. But yeah, so if they are selling $400, man, like, would you buy Assassin's Creed over Modern Horizon 3 collectors? Where, yeah, there's Cleopatra, there's what is that, Socrates, and Leonardo da Vinci. And that card is actually awesome though, because there's like the Mona Lisa art. So it's pretty cool if you open one of the serialized card, and that will be like freaking expensive. But other than that, man, I mean, that's why I made a video. And like, it's definitely a hard pass for me. I know it's probably gonna be like a fallout, like, because there's no boxes. It's like less printed. I hear all the, I think Rudy made a video about it, and other YouTube content creators. But so what, man? I mean, yeah, there's probably an opportunity if you get in like super early, if you get all these collector boxes for like 200, and then at some point, like, hey, there's no boxes available, yeah. Oh well, freaking $500 boxes, but Who would pay $500 boxes, man? At that point, when it jumped up to $500, who would buy these ass grade collector boxes? That's just me though. Like, hold on, I saw a comment here. I wanna. Oh shit, hold on. What is that? What is that? At least 1 minute of video is needed to start. Oh man, I saw a comment. I wanna hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Live chat. There you go. Close. '07 Hero. Well, I have most, if not all, the foiled good cards from MH3. So yeah, for Assassin's Creed would be, but to be honest, I'm not really interested in AC. Yeah, man. I know there's like probably some good cards in the set. There's gonna be like new staples for Commander. For I think it's modern, right? It's modern legal. It's gonna be legal in modern, right? But man, I mean, for me, when I hear like, oh, it's low supply, there's no boxes in the market, this thing's gonna be like Fallout 2.0, like even Fallout, I did not open a single Fallout. I mean, if you guys scroll in all of my videos, I did not open a freaking single Fallout. Anything, nothing. Zero, nada. I did not open a single Fallout. And it's like, what, $500 boxes? I mean, I guess if you're a hardcore Fallout, fan, you would buy some of these Fallout boxes. So it would be the same thing with Ass Creed, like, I mean, yeah, low supply, I mean, there's nothing in the market, so it's gonna jump to like what, $400, $500 boxes. I will not buy any of those, man. So definitely a hard pass. If you open them, I mean, I guess there's some cards, there's a chance to get some of those serialized cards, but I'd rather pay $400 for a Modern Horizon 3 collectors other than, over the Assassin's Creed collectors. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's just me though. That's just me. Don't take my word. I'm like a nobody, bro. So don't take my word. Hold on. I want to see some live chat. Let's see. All right, let's see. Jared, Fallout is super popular. I don't know if even 1% have the same feeling for Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely more popular than Assassin's Creed. I love Eldrazi, so MH3 was a no-brainer for me. I love Eldrazi too, man. I did play Rise of Eldrazi, the whole Zendikar block, man, when it first came out. Oh boy, that was pretty legit. It's definitely that was a moment, from many players that played that time, and seeing a lot of Eldrazi's back. Definitely. And I was planning to buy some Fallout, but what is this? Them only selling collector boxes at absurd prices had to be a pass. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. And also, even if you're not a reseller like me, even if you're just like what is that? Like a player or a collector, and you wanna buy some of these different variants from Fallout, right? I would just buy the singles, man. I would just pay and buy the singles if you're really looking into getting those different variant that you want. But man, Fallout collector boxes, they're like super expensive, man. I mean, yeah, like I said, I get it. Low supply. They didn't print so much. There's nothing in the market. I mean, who cares, man? Who cares? Like, man, like, I don't know who would buy those boxes, man, at that prices. Garrett feels low supply, kind of low demand. The Ass Creed, yeah, definitely. I mean, looking at the set, yeah, it's kind of like Aftermath 2.0, and so the set looks like Aftermath 2.0. The supply seems like Fallout 2.0. So combine both of them, you have a I guess a popular Universes and Beyond, but the set is a freaking Aftermath. Like freaking that's why I keep saying, that's why I keep talking calling it Ass Creed, because like I mean, I saw a couple of box opening, and yo, you guys gotta be honest, man. Who's that guy that's open like super early? Is it Ascrius? I saw one box opening of Assassin's Creed, and I think the only what I think he mentioned like Path to Exile or Dismember or what is this? I don't know, like those reprints, um, that's it, man. I was like, what? I mean, yeah, there's some cool variants in there, but I don't recognize. I don't like. I'm not feeling any of the new cars, man. There's like the what's that Excalibur? I mean, maybe, but I think what's gonna hurt Assassin's Creed set is it came out after Modern Horizon 3, after literally everyone dumped their money buying Modern Horizon 3. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. It's the same thing as what was the set after Lord of the Rings? Same exact thing. I think that's what's gonna hurt with Assassin's Creed is it came out after the freaking Modern Horizon 3. After everyone dumped their money buying singles, buying boxes of Modern Horizon 3. I think that's what's gonna hurt it. Yeah, so I think Assassin's Creed will definitely I kind of want to open at least one, but who knows if the boxes goes up to like 400. I mean, hell no, man. I'm not gonna buy $400 collectors. When I saw when it came out, it was like freaking like 220, right? You can buy a 220, and I mean, yeah, you get one shot in getting the Cleopatra or Socrates or what is that? Leonardo da Vinci serialized card, man. Yeah, there's a chance, but oh man, Ass Creed, and it's crazy how, like I said, many people are talking about low supply. There's nothing in the market. I was like, who cares, man? Who cares, man? Like, I mean, just look at the set. Evaluate the set. Okay, if you don't have to be a reseller to know this. Like, if you're a player collector, look at the set, look at the cards, read the cards. What are the variants? Um, I mean, it's all there. It's like almost black and white that you guys can see that there's almost will have no demand for Assassin's Creed, unless you're like freaking you have like tons of like fu money that we just want to like open boxes, right? But yeah, let's see. I love the art style of MTG, so I collect and play, but I always buy my favorite art style of the card. Example, if the card regular non-foil is $2, I will pay 30 for the borderless full ultra art version. Yeah, some of you guys are really really into the art style of Magic. Yeah, there's like the regular that you can buy, but if there's like a different variant of the card, which are like, I gotta be honest, man, some of those are really really pumping like crazy, man. When I opened my first collector boxes of Modern Horizon 3, when I first saw Kalia, the borderless, the one that has the sword thing, I was like, the foil, right? I was like, yo, if you have a Kalia commander, you're crazy for not replacing your commander, that version, for that. You're crazy for not replacing it in that new version, because that new art, that new foil, oh boy. And boy, oh boy, that's one of the cards I held and not sell, because I feel like, Kaya already got reprinted so many times. I don't think it's gonna be like valuable. But boy, I was so wrong. Holy shit. That thing went up to like $100, and I opened two. I sold two for like $100, man. So it's good that I held some of those boxes. I mean, some of those copies. So yeah, that's one of those things, man. It's some of the arts looks really great, you know. Let me see. Garrett 375 for AC collectors on TCG currently. 375, bro. 375. That's insane, bro. That's insane. That's insane. I would just add a couple, you know, $25. You can buy a freaking collector box of Modern Horizon 3. And you would enjoy it like 100% much better. Like if you open Assassin's Creed, I was like, what the hell, you know, like what are the cards in the set, man? Um yeah, and it's a small set, you know. If you open like what, 3 boxes, you could probably have all of them. And I think what's gonna hurt also with Assassin's Creed is there's no commander decks. If Assassin's Creed has commander decks, I think at least those will sell. You know, at least those will sell. So I think that's it, man. You know, we talk about Modern Horizon 3. The market for Modern Horizon 3 is insane. You know, the demand is like crazy. And we kind of touch base on Assassin's Creed. But let's see. If you guys, like I said, if you guys are new to the channel and you like talking, you know, in live stream, you like chatting about Magic the Gathering in any form, man, in any, you know, popper, modern, anything, you know, MTG finance, if you're into like TCG player business as well, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel. We're gonna do more of this. We're gonna do live box opening. Yeah, because I mean, hey, we just love Magic, right? You know, we all, I mean, that's why we're all here. You know, we like talking about Magic. We love opening packs, seeing the new cards, and we like talking to each other about like the finance, the market itself. You know, it's kind of like sharing everyone's opinion. You know, everyone has their own opinion with how the market, the MTG market flows. You know, it's different. You know, I may have like a different take, you guys might have a different take, and it's good to have everyone's like take, and you gather all the information, and then boom, you know, like there you go. That's the market, that's the community right there. But yeah, so I'm trying to grow the channel. Hopefully we can get like I said, more eyes on the channel, more views, more subscriber, and eventually once we get um, more of like subscribers and views, we're gonna start doing more to you guys, you know, like let's just say more, we can do like giveaways, we can do like, I don't know, like different coachings, I don't know, like for some like people that want to go in and hop into the TCG player business, or like these you know, like kind of like the cardboard reselling, you know, business, you know, because I started this whole channel because of it. You know, if you guys are, like I said, if you guys are new, let's see, you look familiar. You from Indiana? Just wondering. No, I'm not from Indiana. I'm right now, I'm in Rudyville. I live in Rudyville, man. Rudyville, you know, Rudy from Alpha Investment. There you go. If you guys know where Rudy, that's where I'm at, you know, Rudyville. So, you know, sometimes I see Rudy from Alpha Investment in like Chick-fil-A, Target. So every time he talks about Chick-fil-A, you know, Target, or freaking, I don't know, like Chipotle. Yeah, it's 100% true, man. 100% true. You guys will see, you know, like him like roaming around, you know, around here, and you see people. But I think at one point, my family, we saw them at Target. You know, his whole family, you know, his kid and his wife. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, that's Rudy right there, you know. And it's kind of like, you know, maybe like some people will like, oh, take a picture and all, but I kind of wanna, you know, I mean, you gotta respect, man. You know, like I know some people are going crazy with like, oh shit, you know, like YouTube, what is this, YouTube, he's popular in YouTube, you know, like, oh, picture, you know, all that stuff, or signature. You gotta respect, man. You know, we're all just people, we're all just humans, man. we're we're not like, you can call it like celebrity and all, but we're just humans, man. So I gotta, you know, I just kind of like respect. They're having their own like time, bro. That's like personal. So that's it. I just want to like mention that. Let's see. Now before I turn this down, Florida. Yep, Florida, bro. Florida. Are we? Rudyville, Jacksonville, Florida. We are here. We are here. Uh, so yeah, that's where we're at. And I last thing I want to add is if you guys haven't seen Moist Critical Penguin Zero, yo, that guy is insane, man. That guy is single-handedly really opening the doors for a lot of his viewers to Magic the Gathering, man. His channel is getting millions of views, man, and nothing compared with any Magic content creators right now. Yes, they're not familiar with Magic. Yes, they don't like play Magic, you know. But the thing is, just him opening and seeing him excited, seeing him talk about Magic, yo, that alone is like enough to some of those millions of views will get into like, oh, let's buy some packs. Oh, let's play Commander. Some of those, boom, easy. So I just want to mention it really quick because he's really, really helping, I guess, grow Magic more, man. Like imagine if more of them, I guess them, right? More of those YouTube content creators that's like getting millions of views do more Magic content, man. Imagine, that is crazy. And obviously we gotta shout out to our boy Dolarian, just hitting 1 million subscribers, man. Whew, that's great, man. That's awesome. And that's basically what I want to do as well. I'm like right now full-time TCG player seller for basically 3 years now. Been doing really well. Just hitting the grind every day, every night. It's a grind, man. It's a labor of love, and I want to do this extra the YouTube because I want to share my experience with talking about Magic, selling Magic, what are the market, sharing all of that stuff. So yeah, I think I rambled enough. We kind of touched base on like every single angle on this live stream. But yeah, so Modern Horizon 3 really pumping out there. I appreciate you guys. All of that warning on up, man. I have been enjoying your videos. I appreciate, man. I appreciate Garrett. Caustic MTG, what is up, man? What is up? Just wanna go live stream really quick before my son's basketball tournament, or I guess practice. I just want to go live really quick, talk about ramble about Magic, right? But yeah, so I appreciate you guys, all the new subscribers. Yeah, just hitting the like. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. We want to grow more of this, and yeah, that's it, man. That is really it. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go pick up my kid. He's probably sweating, and we're probably gonna go eat after this because he's definitely hungry. So that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys share the video, man, pump it out there. We want to grow the views, the subscribers, because we want to grow our business. We want to grow our community, as far as like Magic community. It's not just me, it's for everyone as well. And if one wins, everyone wins, man. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing, hit that bell notification so don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys.